Investigates discovers authorities keeping records of innocent drivers. We've learned some Bay Area police departments are using license plate readers to track more than just criminals. At least half a dozen police departments here in the Bay Area are using license plate recognition software.
Yeah, and tonight, 2 Investigates looks into how long that data is being kept. And KTVU's Melanie Woodrow also found out that a lot of police departments don't want to turn it over.
Adam 3 Trip. 5 Tom Victor George.
Captain Tammany Brooks with Antioch PD has just spotted what appears to be a stolen vehicle. Cameras mounted on Brooks' patrol car are reading the license plates of every vehicle he passes. It's called automatic license plate recognition software. The software accesses a Department of Justice database. Anytime there's a match, it sends an alert.
Can I get the last 4 of the VIN?
Which is how Brooks knows this car is reportedly stolen. But what about the thousands of license plates it reads that aren't associated with criminals?
I saw that car and I was like, that's interesting. I wonder if it's gotten pictures of my car.
It had. Mike Katzlakabe requested his records from San Leandro PD. They had pictures of his vehicles on average once a week for 2 years.
Yeah, there's one at my friend's house. There's one in front of a coffee shop that I frequent. There's one of me near the library.
But it was this image that upset him most.
The most striking image was an image of me and my children getting out of the car in our own driveway. It's a disturbing tool that essentially the police can use to roll back time and figure out where you've been.
The license plate information that we gather is only looked at for investigative purposes, so we're not looking for or researching their information unless it's tied in with a crime.
Antioch PD stores its license plate information for 3 years. Forget getting yours. The department says it will not release records to drivers about where they've been spotted.
Law enforcement can't say that this information is harmless and meaningless and then also not turn it over.
Cyrus Farivar attempted to request his license plate records from more than a dozen agencies. 3 agencies turned over his data. The rest did not. 4 agencies told him the data was considered investigative material.
I find it a bit strange. As far as I know, I have broken no laws. I am under no suspicion of breaking laws. I have no criminal record.
Our system of criminal justice is built on the idea that you're innocent until proven guilty, and that you're innocent until you actually commit a crime.
Jennifer Lynch is a senior staff attorney with the Electronic Frontier Foundation. EFF is currently suing LAPD and the LA Sheriff's Department for failing to turn over a week's worth of license plate data. The result could set a precedent for whether or not you have a right to see the data law enforcement agencies collect on where you've been.
It's a tool of mass surveillance.
Not every city or county has license plate recognition cameras. Some will turn your personal data over to you if you request it, while others will not. One more thing, there's a lot of variation in terms of how long law enforcement agencies keep these pictures on record. Concord keeps theirs for 6 months. Here in San Francisco, they keep them for a year, and in Antioch for 3 years. Reporting in San Francisco, Melanie Woodrow, KTVU Channel 2 News.
And if you have a story idea for 2 Investigates, we'd sure like to hear from you. Email 2investigates@ktvu.com.